Well, taking several days to process, family members of Sam DuBose finally shared their thoughts and hopes for the future after Ray Tenzing's second mistrial.
He was my little brother. Now he has been taken from his family, all of us, and nothing in the world will ever make that right.
Good evening, everyone. It is the first time we are hearing from the DuBose family since the mistrial last week.
This with a demonstration planned for tomorrow in the memory of Sam DuBose. The Tenzing family is still declining to comment on the outcome of the trial. Here's 9 on your sides. TJ Parker with what the DuBose family had to say. TJ.
Well, and Kristen, it was DuBose's 2 sisters and mother who just wrapped up that press conference here in Blue Ash. They are pleading with the Hamilton County Prosecutor Joe Deters tonight to retry this case. They are also asking for the Department of Justice to investigate, saying that Ray Tenzing violated Sam DuBose's civil rights. DuBose's older sister, Tarina Allen, says she won't be okay if Deters does not retry Ray Tenzing. The family says they haven't gotten a comment from Deters regarding that. It was an emotional press conference for the family, with them saying the tragedy and injustice has been overwhelming for them. As for demonstrations planned for tomorrow at the FC Cincinnati game, DuBose's mother, Aubrey DuBose, is thanking those people for what she says are standing up for righteousness. But she is also asking for peaceful demonstrations. Here's a little bit of what Tarina Allen had to say earlier at this press conference.
The finality of Sam's death is still something I am deeply grieving, as it is such a huge loss for me and my entire family. The tragedy and injustice of it all is so overwhelming still today.
And Tarina Allen, who you just heard there, also went as far to say that she didn't believe that Judge Leslie Ghiz was the right judge for this case. As for Prosecutor Joe Deters, he is expected to make a decision on a retrial on the week of July 10th. And of course, the DuBose family today saying they're going to be pushing for that. Reporting live in Blue Ash, I'm TJ Parker, 9 on your side.
Thank you, TJ. And we have more information on this story. Demonstrators plan to be at tomorrow's FC Cincinnati game to protest the non-verdict in the Ray Tenzing trial. That's on the University of Cincinnati's campus. There will be a national television audience for the game, and UC police plan to make sure fans and protesters are safe. Our Tom McKee continues our team coverage.
More than 30,000 soccer fans are expected here at Nippert Stadium Wednesday night for the FC Cincinnati U.S. Open game against Chicago. But there are also going to be protesters from Black Lives Matter and other groups concerned about the lack of a verdict in the Ray Tenzing trial. UC officials say they're prepared to handle both. Big crowds are nothing new for FC Cincinnati and UC police. The extra wrinkle this time is an ESPN national audience. It's going to be jammed, parking in garages and walking to the game. Chief Anthony Carter has this advice.
Come a little earlier to avoid traffic congestion.
Fans have been well behaved at prior games, and the chief says he feels that's the way it's going to be Wednesday.
We expect people to be, to have great sportsmanship, to be supportive of their team or teams, to be respectful of each other, and to enjoy what's happening out on the field.
But after the second hung jury in the Ray Tenzing trial for the shooting of Sam DuBose, protesters gathered in front of the courthouse. Black Lives Matter is one of the many groups urging people to gather in the circle in front of the College Conservatory of Music Wednesday night.
When it comes to demonstrations, we support individuals' First Amendment rights.
That includes speaking out or marching, but not blocking the path of others there to enjoy the game.
You can assemble in public space. Meaning, as long as you're not saying anything that incites others to violence or is derogatory in nature. That meaning that you also cannot destroy property or impact the safety of individuals.
Cincinnati police are in charge of the area around the campus, and Lieutenant Steve Saunders tells me they're going to monitor the situation, be in close contact and communication with UC police, but they really don't expect any problems whatsoever. Tom McKee, 9 on your side at UC's Nippert Stadium.
And as we mentioned earlier, Hamilton County Prosecutor Joe Deters says he will not comment on the Tenzing case until the week of July 10th. The question on everyone's minds, will there be a third trial? We will be waiting at least another 13 days to find out.